It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Returning it, John Ross. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Vick now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Flushed it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Alton Robinson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. To try again after the sack. Vick. Open here, Adam Thielen. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, he's
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in it.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Vick. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now Ross to return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Vick. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. They've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages. Blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. First down, Vick. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. On the give, here comes Peyton. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. They run again with Peyton. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Well, this defense for the Cowboys very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. On third down, Peyton. He's to the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are back within a score. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that'll make it 13-7. McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, Briscoe. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on first down. Simpson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Briscoe. Flush to his right. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now Gold for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a give. Here's Peyton running left. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now a give. It's Peyton. Peyton has the first down and more than that. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run now with Peyton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will shrink to 6. And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. On first down, it's Simpson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Briscoe sliding out of the pocket. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, Briscoe escaping the pressure right. And Pascal's got it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Gold is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Taking it about the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll run on first down. Simpson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Off play action. Briscoe going deep for Diggs. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Vick eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's got room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Out for the PAT, here's McGinnis. And the lead is down to 2. And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Briscoe. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Austin McGinnis out for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Steps away. And the catch made by Johnson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to 6.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And now here's Ross. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Peyton And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
He was taken down at the 58-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Eagles.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. They find some open field here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, Peyton. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Tomohiro Peko racks up the sack. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They'll run on first down. It's Simpson, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Briscoe. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So they've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Simpson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they give this time to the tailback. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Gold to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Vick to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. That is caught by Thielen. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.